Hello? Is this thing on? Wow, look at that. Oh, I forgot to open up Twitch. Whoops. Okay, YouTube's on. 2 seconds, please. Probably gonna use that in a minute. Alright, we're in there. What's up, friends? How we doing? It is Thursday. Two seconds. So yeah, it is Thursday, sorry. Got distracted. And today we are going to focus on getting our last two void stones or watch stones, whatever they are, the things for our atlas. Those things. Which means we need to beat the Maven. We need to beat the Uber Elder. So to that end, we also need to defeat the regular Elder and the regular Shaper. Well, we don't really need to, we could buy our way in. But usually I prefer to do each one once, and that'll get us the favorite map slots. I thought, yeah, there's Shaper and Uber Elder. Yeah, we got a pretty nice pile of money from all of the blighted maps we did in the last stream, and I did a couple more off stream. Well, actually, I burned through the rest of my stock of them. I have 2 blight ravaged maps that I'll probably run today. Like, we'll just do those 2. But I don't really want to spend all day doing blighted maps today. Oh, hey. A ripped map vendored for 2 or sold for 10 chaos. Nice. Fine by me. We got our last Egon memory tear thing as well, so we need to do that. I also filled out my my employee slots in King's March, so this city is up and running now fully. Whether we get anything good out of it remains to be seen. But we gotta run it now. Only problem with that is it's gonna take a lot of gold to keep it running. So what did we get from this shipment? Not a whole lot. Get rid of all that. This one, a little bit. Some catalysts, not bad. Beats having to do delirium, or ultimatum for them. So yeah, I put in 200,000 gold when I logged in earlier today. We burned 100,000 of that already because I have a lot of high-level gardeners. And then we also ran a map, and then we also had a bunch of shipping, or had 2 ships going for a while. So we had higher expenses than usual, but that's okay. We'll get the gold back. It's fine. There's that. Okay, maybe we do Egon first. Get these originator memories out of the way. This will be our 3rd one. And so we should get the fancy schmancy atlas after that. So a couple maps. I already have, as far as our progress towards the bosses goes, I already have a a full set of Elder Fragments, and I have I think I have 2 Shaper Fragments and 1 Shaper Map, so I only need 1 more Shaper Map, and then we'll have all the stuff we need to fight him. After we do each of those one time, we'll just buy the other half of the Uber Elder Fragments, so we can attempt that. My biggest concern right now is I'm quite squishy to damage over time. And Uber Elder has a lot, and Maven has a lot of that, particularly early on. But hopefully our damage is like enough to make it not too bad. My damage is far from being like one-shot everything type deal, but it is also high enough to not really need to worry, like in Maven, about filling the entire floor with the shit puddles. Those are really our biggest concern in both fights. Also, Aelith definitely got swarmed there, and she lost way less health than she did before. I believe that is a consequence of the rebalancing they did for the mechanic. I think on Tuesday they released a patch adjusting that a little bit. When I was doing my 12-hour streams for the launch weekend, I was kind of thinking about streaming like throughout this week as well. But with the allergies I had on Sunday's stream and trying to push out a video about the breach crafting, I was just too wiped. So I ended up not really playing a whole lot between last stream and this one. I think I did like 7 blighted maps in all that time. So I haven't really seen how those balance changes played out. But that's okay. That's what today is for. And so far it seems pretty good. Should really do the boss while I'm here. Rarity, yeah, sure, why not? Oh, before we start doing Uber Elder and Maven, I also need to swap Smoke Mine for Flame Dash. It's something I've been meaning to do for quite a while. However, I also have not wanted to do it because I'm used to having shield charge on W. But like any time I use Flame Dash, it always goes on W. Like there's no other spot for it in my brain. So we're gonna have to shift things around. There's simply no getting around it. Nothing's immune to ice here, and there's no bosses, so I'm not gonna bother building earth towers and green towers other than just for Templar ingenuity. Whoa there, that's toxic. Ah shit, I wanted to try and upgrade the ice towers before it ended, but too late. Silver oil out of the reopen, nice. I think I have Agni Rod West already, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure I need north. Maybe east? South and west, I'm pretty sure I have already. Alright, moving right along. No blighted maps for us this time. A little bit of regen, a little bit of speed, a little bit of cold damage. Yeah, probably not. I did already have that Agni Rod. Excuse you. Be gone, the next one, sir. Don't even want to bother putting mods on these maps because I don't want to deal with tier 17 mods. They're lucrative and whatever, but they're also a hassle. We're just trying to get to our quest boss and call it good. Another Agniron. West again, you motherfucker. I feel like that's the 4th west I've found. Do we get the boss man or the rares? It's the rares. Ah shit, I stole explodes corpses. Oops. And it's gonna be noisy as shit for a while. Whoa there, whoa there. Let's see this side. Again, nothing's immune to cold here, so we don't need to worry about earth towers. Those will do just fine. Yo, what's up, Mr. Swash? Whoops. I forgot to message you, sir, but thank you for your Prime sub a while ago. I saw that on Twitch. I didn't know about a portal, fuck. It's okay, that blade is not gonna die. Turns out I didn't finish this either. We're just throwing. Yeah, blight growth successfully destroyed. Easy. I wasn't even here for it. Hello. Blighted map. And we get another one. Again. Huge. I love being able to open up chests multiple times. It's the best. Final boss drops 5 additional currency items. Yeah, that's fine. Guaranteed value is quite nice when we're actively avoiding doing the things that'll make me get more items. The next one's there. And after that will be boss man. Cassia showed up early today. Nice. We get 4 portals. 2 of them are immune to cold. It's not ideal. Earth it is. I'll still build a cold one. Thankfully they're all on this side, so we don't have to worry about splitting our attention over there. Turns out that tower is unclickable. Oh, I already had a green one. Oops. That's about as good as well as we could have done it. Domination, scared of terrors. I don't even want to look at that, honestly. It could be valuable, but who knows? I certainly don't want to think about it. Nice. Where's the lever? I guess we still need to be, we still need to do the breach in here as well. There it is. I'm gonna be smart and open a portal this time. Is Aleph once again. And what we're gonna do is open up all this shit. And click on Aleph. We'll put the balance changes to the test. Wave 4 out of 7 already. I guess this isn't exactly the most difficult of layouts to protect her on. Also, I forgot they let us have a keybind for using the little abilities instead of having to click on them. It's kind of nice. We do have 5,500 graft blood for crafting. But I can still hold, like, quite a bit more than that, so we don't really need to use it just yet. Alright, Captain Claiborne, if that's even your real name. Get me out of here, dude. What's that? Damage the sword's crit multiplier evasion rating. Oh. Okay. I mean, it doesn't have life on it, but like that could work. Oh yeah, I did do a couple regular maps off stream because I forgot I got this high brain gland thing that I'd never seen before. Sorry, I punched the mic. Yeah, breach encounter an area will be a breach lord's hive, presumably a new boss encounter, like one of the old breach lords. I'm too afraid to use that right now. I need more oomph behind my build before I use that. But we got that from completing a Blight Hive encounter in like a tier 16 map, I think it was. So that was exciting. I was kind of hoping for a body part to finish out the gifts for the Genesis tree, but like I didn't get that, and I got the other thing. One day we'll get it. Owie. Leave me alone. Fight you. Let's actually do the breach, shall we? I was kind of just trying to clear out the area around it so we have an easier time, but then I got sidetracked. Opening that door was actually like a terrible tactical decision, but whatever. It gave us a whole new entry point for the room that monsters wouldn't have been able to open themselves. It's okay, I've been doing enough Blight to know what to do here. I forgot to open a portal, just in case. Two more waves. Primordial chain. Alright, we're doing a boss man. I need a dialogue volume, unfortunately. Now give me the loot.
That's it.
Don't think I care about those. One more thing from this, that being the boss man. But also, I'm finally going to remember to do the thing I've been trying to remember to do, and it is Flame Dash. Flame Dash goes there. I think I'm going to put... guess we can still put Smoke Mine on the bar. I'm going to put Shield Charge on Spacebar.
Hello?
Shield Charge is not for panic moments. So we don't need to, like, have it in an easily... Well, Spacebar is easily reachable, but... I don't know, we just don't need it in the
Significant memories for a child.
my reflex spot for it.
Drop in a pool of insignificance to someone grown. Everything a matter of perspective.
And now we stand on the edge of a new tomorrow. A brighter future. A secure future for one and all. Nothing is secure within the reality of torment. In the darkest part of your mind, there is untold power.
Collect the roses. Be cool if you spawn the roses. Ow.
To an end.
There you go, buddy. That's not a rose.
Her power is an illusion made real. Darkness is everything we see. Awaken. Means to an end.
Where's... Uh-oh. Bro, it's inside the ball. Now we... Oh, I'm stuck. Alright.
To stop us. For what purpose? What reason? Unmake. In the darkest part of your mind.
Bro, there's a third one I forgot.
Means to an end.
Where's the thing? There it is. It's okay, I got way more portals. Oh, it did. Okay, dude. Neither time did it actually put the rose on the damn dude. Blue rose first. Let's see.
Means to an end.
I guess the first rose faked out. Either that or we only had to do one. I don't know. Whatever we got there. Sand. Bone milled. Increased defenses per minion from your non-dial skills. That's pretty good. Too bad it's the low roll. One chaos. Witness me.
What is the meaning of this?
You will never give up, will you? I suppose I should have known.
The tear. It remains open. Let us speak to my sister. It is true that I have pursued you, relentlessly so. But it is only to know your mind, to know your brilliance, and to save you.
There are some truths we cannot know, some realities we cannot allow, and sometimes we, ourselves, cannot be saved.
What?
Forgive me, but this cryptic nonsense only drives me further into despair of not knowing. Be plain with me. Tell me the truth.
I cannot. I have suffered too long here to fail now. It has almost broken me, but I must succeed. The only way is to destroy it. It all must be destroyed.
But Zana, my loot.
Destroy what?
The Atlas.
But why?
Can I just leave?
Let us do
Nope.
this together, from the outside. Why must you suffer endlessly here to achieve this?
It has already begun. The imbalance is almost at its peak. I must remain, for I am the catalyst. Afterwards, no one can harness its power.
Sister, please, let me help you.
Enough! I am not your sister.
What? What do you mean?
You mean much to me. More than you could ever know, and that is why it must all be destroyed.
No, wait!
Zana! Kirek! No, my Atlas, it's all yucky now. Honestly, I got so used to seeing that. I got so used to seeing that last league. It felt weird to see the normal Atlas. Can I leave?
She said, farewell.
Wait a minute.
Exile? She said, she is not my sister.
What if Zana's Egon's mom and he's like a time traveler or some shit? Watch that be the next like major update. Wouldn't that be something?
Solved mystery. Goodbye.
Hmm. Okay, so we've gotten our 3 memory bosses done. Now we're gonna focus on the Elder and, or well, the Goober Elder and the Maven. So, first things first, we have our full Elder, Minotaur and Hydra fragments. Consecrated Ground's probably a no-no for a boss like this. That'll be fine. I'm gonna put Maven just because I'm gonna need to do the invitations at some point for the Atlas tree point. Everything was fine until it wasn't. Kind of the whole problem with no health, no defenses. That's okay, I'm fast as fuck. We'll get there in no time. Let's see, I'm gonna get rid of the delirium. Yeah, what's up, Bon? Those are your currencies? You snooze, you lose, Buster. Heh. Got him. Yo, this one's only 6 waves. And those dudes got entirely blocked. Nice. There it goes. That invulnerable is cheating. Yeah, I think probably the change they made that made Aelith untargetable from like a shorter distance, or that they shortened the distance from which she is targetable by monsters. That might be the single. Well, I think that's doing a significant amount of work to make things feel better in those encounters. I don't care about Abyss one bit, so we're just gonna touch this. 3 portals immune, huh? Earth. Yeah, green. Whoops. Well, too late now. It'll be fine. Step, I'm stuck. And what is Brian King doing? Oh. Bro, I've been doing Underground Sea. Well, I've done Underground Sea like twice today. And I could have captured Merveil's soul to just become freeze immune. Missed opportunities. Love me, Brian King? Dude, Brian is honestly the best. It's been about 12 leagues since I used anything different for my greater Pantheon. More blighted maps. Huge, huge. Boss man. Boss man went and hid immediately. Snakes first. Huge, huge. Is there no leech in this map? Oh no, I'm just missing, that's all. Oop. We got dogs second. Guess that means we get goats last. Really glad Maven did not get any heal abilities in this fight. Makes life a hell of a lot easier.
To a crucible that stretches the sanity of the mind.
Well, so much for that. Yeah, alright. We just need the Phoenix, and then we'll have a full Shaper encounter. And I don't want to farm for it. Therefore, we're going to use the power of capitalism. So there has been a kind of funny development in the player economy. Now that we have asynchronous trade and these big tabs full of stuff that looks all the same. And the trend is called, or the thing is called landmines. So people, like, if say you wanted to buy a bunch of copies of Dunes, and you're like, oh, this dude has a bunch of copies of Dunes, and you just go through and you click, like hold control and click and just buy. Sometimes people will sneak like a really expensive one in there and try and get you to accidentally buy it when you're not paying attention. So if you're buying stuff in bulk, be very careful. Yeah, what is it? Oh, that's what that does. You got scammed? Right. Have you even league started yet, Bond? $30 divs in 30 seconds? I've been there. It's not a good feeling. Where is this treasurer?
Neither pauper nor prince.
Oh yeah, we gotta get this shit out of here. The Pegasus pit. Gotta make room for our accountant. In PoE when you were buying bulk. Oh damn. That's how they get you. Well, this is neat. Too bad it doesn't have all the shit that I collected already before I put that out. But oh well. It'll be fine. We go again. Phoenix might be a little scary with power charges, but we'll just kill him. How about that? That'll make life easier. My biggest concern on the map, honestly, was goats. I fucking hate goatmen. Like, because of that. Those damn molten shells that explode are the worst. It's like our 4th defend Aelith encounter in a row, by the way. Yo, I heard you like Blight, so we'll do Blight at the same time we're doing Blight. How about that? Sorry, Aelith, I was busy. Yeah, the fact that she didn't die despite being surrounded that hard is a good sign. This might be a world first. 2 blights at the same time. Look at us go, dude. We're doing it. We won. Heard right, I like Blight. I don't know if I'd say I like Blight. It has good rewards though. I don't know if I'd say I like Blight, I just like money. Well, I don't know. I think Breach might actually be the Blight rework. If they touch Blight again, it might turn back into old Breach. Just to like balance out the scales, you know? Oh. A 6-link win. On a thicket bow, too. Now she's got the healing. That's okay, we got the poison. I fucking love when bosses don't have invuln phases. Okay. We've got our Elder. We've got our Shaper. We're gonna run Shaper first to get him out of the way. Because man, I hate this boss fight. I don't hate this boss fight, I just hate the RP. I actually like the Shaper. The Shaper as a character I think is really cool. I've simply heard this shit too many times. Cease this madness.
You tamper with things you do not understand. Recklessness will not.
Whoa there, Piety. Watch the language.
This is your final warning. Leave or perish. You force my hand again, little mouse. So you've chosen to side with chaos.
Trust? Okay, well.
It is my world, and you
Dying Sun right here.
my order.
Ow. Wait, we didn't hit the... Oh yeah, it's half. Look at me go, only an hour late this time. Hell yeah, what's up, Professor? It's okay, I was like 2 whole minutes late to the stream, so... Basically the same thing.
He's recovering. We need to find a way back quickly.
But how's it going? Little bunch of currency on breaking your build twice, and then even more fixing it. Hell yeah. Is it in a... Did you have the currency to make it to a more workable spot? Wait a minute, that's a trap. I have fallen for that before.
Behold the princess, the assault!
Father, it's me. Let
Nathan, stop interrupting, it's rude.
The horror must be stopped.
To abandon kinetic ram? Damn. Oh, oh yeah. That'll do that.
Resist the assault!
So what's the new sauce?
covering. We need to find a way back to safety.
I had to farm more currency while the build was breaking. That's the worst feeling. Bro, that... Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry. Just kinetic bolt, but it's Trinity kinetic bolt for some reason. Oh, and for some reason your lightning damage isn't counting for Trinity. That's fun.
They lied to you, Father. I'm your true memory.
Unfortunately, I rarely use Trinity support, so I don't have any
They're coming through.
previous information that might be able to help. Ow. Bro, I was out of it. What are you talking about?
Stay close.
Irrelevant!
Irrelevant. Oh, for Trinity, it's only the highest doesn't count, right? Trinity. I don't even remember what color it is. That one. Hits with supported skills for which the highest damage type is elemental cause you to gain resonance of other elements per second for 2 seconds. So is your lightning damage like way higher than your fire and cold? Because I think the way that people usually trigger, the way that people usually trigger Trinity is like taking advantage of the wide damage ranges of lightning. So the fire and cold need to be kind of comparable. So like you need your fire range and your cold range to at least have some overlap, like above the lowest value of your lightning. So that way there's a chance the lightning does less than either the fire or the cold. So that way you get some lightning buildup on Trinity. That's what it is. It gets worse. You swap to mana forged arrows because it looked fun. It just didn't have the vibe you wanted for this character. So you went to Penis Brand, but holy, the new one, the new build's a mathematical nightmare. Gotcha. That sounds like a whole adventure. But I hope things are working a little better for you. Lightning's like 300 to 4K and cool. Okay, so if you get like a little more flat gold, and by little I mean like 71. It should proc sometimes. As far as lightning buildup on Trinity. Wonder which adventure? Well, they say a kind adventure never made a strong adventurer, so maybe not the easiest adventure, but an adventure nonetheless. You know, I was worried about Eller for a little bit. Clearly, I didn't need to be. Question is, what mods are we gonna get on our Watcher's Eye? Honestly, if I do get one, I probably won't ID it. I'll just sell it for money. Easy, guaranteed money. Instant trade and currency exchange have been so helpful. Dude, it's so good, right? What a time to be alive, honestly. I used to pray for times like, ow. Bro, he's dead. Oh, I fucked up. Okay, we're good. If you die while a boss is dying, don't leave the instance until the boss dies and drops the loot, because if you're out of the instance when the boss is supposed to be dropping the loot, sometimes it won't give you the loot. It's very frustrating. Your dad randomly played a Spider-Man sound effect when something is wrong. Your spidey senses, they're tingling. Or his. Someone's. Okay. Item level 85. Unidentified. Nope. Watcher's Eye. 0.9 did not. Tried to tab out to open this. Ain't nobody listing nothing for 0.9 divs on the currency or on this thing. Async trading. Alright. So that is half of a goober elder. Let's buy the other half, shall we? Gonna be expensive as shit, but we'll do our best. We need the top. And also the top on the other one. Terror. That is half of my chaos got. Oh, those are cheaper than I thought. 69, nice.
I should raise my fees.
Question is, what do we do first? Goober Elder? Or Maven? I think we do Goober Elder because I'm already, like, I just did both of those bosses, and so I'm, like, warmed up for them. Maven's, like, a whole other mess. I may not remember. Bah!
Father, no!
Putrefy, rot.
Spoil and fester.
Exile, do something!
Well, yep, murder. I'll fucking do it again. The trick is just going to be to not get beamed off screen. I think our damage is high enough. We don't have to worry too much about the ship levels. I pushed the flame dash button and everything, but I think it was like it still had a cast time from the time I used it before. The big problem with the Uber Elder fight is when you die, sometimes it can be really hard to get back into the fight, like mentally. And I already like almost died immediately after getting back in here with that Shaper Beam. Shit like that tends to happen a lot when I jump back in. If I don't die immediately, I can dodge for like 30 minutes at a time, but it's just immediately after jumping back. Piss off, Elder. Oh no! We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Flasks, please! What do I have all this recovery for? Lana did not get beamed, that's good. Shaper just got smushed. Tough having international friends because the thing's crazy. It really do be like that. But there's no good option to get rid of that. That's right. Get in there. Get in there. Easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's my Watcher's Eye? I've been scammed. You do have local friends, but they're not playing the same games? Yeah, it's always a bummer when there's not a whole lot of overlap there. Alright, Maven. "20-minute boss fight having ass." Although maybe not this time. Oops. That's gonna be the problem. I'm just gonna get bonked a whole lot. But actually, if we can kill her, like if we can phase her before she does multiple waves of the shit puddles, then like, we won't ever have to stand in them and survive them for any amount of time. Maybe we'll be okay. Maybe it's still your favorite content? She's cool. I like her even more when she gives me easy memory games. Meh. Wait. I've never been hit by that ability so many times. Okay, so we did survive the shit puddle one time. Where's the win? Never. And maybe by 2030. Okay. Let's not get too crazy now. Toy. This is, we just get through this one, we'll be fine. Oh, hold on. Don't mind if I do. Yeet.
You forced an intervention, Nomad. You have proved your might. You have proved your ignorance.
Yeah. Keep yapping. Was really trying to rack your brain for a fun build that could also do heist, so that's what you're thinking, Mana Forge Assassin. Because it can do Breach, Blight, Expedition, Harvest, and Heist. All your favorite things. So have you, like... Are you still trying to make Mana Forge Assassin work, or are you, Have you given up on that idea? I got you.
The Elder, after all,
Can I have my watchstone?
stay vigilant. How's the trail?
Okay. I guess I left the Voidstone on the floor in the Uber Elder encounter, or I didn't. It didn't drop or whatever, but thankfully Kirak had it for me. I was nervous I was gonna have to do it again. Oh, just using your Blasting Deadeye to farm all the stuff for it. Gotcha, gotcha. I get it now.
Comfortable, hardly impressive.
Alright, so officially our Atlas is like, for the most part, squared away. We just need a couple more unique maps and then it'll be like actually completely done. But we did our 3 memory bosses, our 4 void stones, and all of the regular maps. So also, it's bothering me. Yeah, there we go. I wanted the little icon update. KB of clustering is 40C. Damn. It's twice the price I paid for PConc of blasting. Or, bouncing, whatever the fuck. And I thought everyone was playing this. So our next order of business, I believe, is probably to just spam maps. may as well be. Hell yeah, thank you. You know, I do my best. Let's do some tree crafting, shall we?
I greet you once again.
Yeah, I made a video about this, and I had all my shit unspec'd to demonstrate. K-Bach and Peacock, as well as Bleed Slam are the big 3 this league. Gotcha. I still don't know, like, what caused Peacock of Blast, Peacock of Bouncing, to even be, like, one of the builds for the league. Because I heard nobody talking about him before. And so I thought I was being like a little sneaky by picking it. Like, I'll have a decent build and a slightly off meta build, but no. It was like the 2nd or 3rd most meta build. Look. How many of these do we have? 2 of them? We'll just blast them.
The Genesis tree accepts.
Percent increased strength, okay. Done me good last league, but slept on because you could do so much more with lightning. Yeah. I suppose that tracks. Lightning converted to chaos. Yeah, alright. Money?
She will soon bear fruit.
Split. A split. Whoa. I don't know what the price of that is, but I'll take it.
She is pleased.
I'm poor. Oh, I'm real poor. I kind of don't even want to bother doing the low-level draft gifts. We should price check that though. Question is, where are they in here? No, how about we search Foulborn? 97, it's like half a div. Full set of challenge armor this league. Hell yeah, that's a good goal. I unfortunately am committing myself to 40 out of 40 once again, because we have all of my trophies or my totems in history, starting with Synthesis right here, which was the first league I like actually played. And then we did Blight was the next one that we actually like participated in enough to get a totem. And then we keep pretty consistently, that's the word, damn. Got the little lion head. And we got a little more in Affliction League. And then in Necropolis we got 40 out of 40 for the first time, and I decided I want the rest of them to be 40-40, so it's our goal. And I'm gonna try and do the same thing in PoE 2 as well for every single league of that entire game's life cycle. See how long it goes, but I'll do my best. So I think we just need to spam some maps to get our get some copies of Dunes at tier 16. We'll decide on 40-40 once you get the armor first. That's reasonable. Baby steps. It's just like eating an elephant. Not gonna bother with the 16.5s right now. Oh yeah, Underground Sea. We're gonna do that next because I want my immunity to freeze. Yes, I would like 1,111 chisels precisely, please. Thank you.
I should raise my fees.
Where's the Goatman modifier? Because I'm certain I didn't click on it. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I spent all my chaos on the boss maps, or the Goobereller fragments. So we need that in there. We also need that in there. Well then. First thing to do while you're washed up on the shore? That's right, cosmetics. You gotta put the drip on while you're still dripping, otherwise it just doesn't work. Drip is drip or drown, baby. And I don't know. Oh, I do know how to swim. Okay. I should have read that all the way before trying to say it. It's not really a good spot for shit here. Trust? I do. There we go. Call me the ocean man, the way I take you by the hand. To a land that you can understand. Yo, I got a shitload of stuff. We gotta spend the stuff. It's probably a little early to do those upgrades, but whatever. What's the worst that could happen? You're a kinder, Professor, you're kinder to your characters than I am. I make mine earn their MTX. If they don't make it to the end game, they don't get to look nice. Go another one. Tier 4 flat fizz to bows. Tier 3 flat mana. Oh, it's corrupted. I'll vendor it for 20 fusings. Oh, there were more chests. I ain't done yet. Oh. Oh. Whoa. I mean, it could be better. That might be the overall best vendor's gamble I've seen in a long time. This shit again, huh? I don't know why, but I blame the memory maps. And probably also Maven. Excuse me. Thankfully, we finished the timed portion of that breach, so we can just walk right back in. No problem at all. Get me out of here. Nice. Killing Glaze for the chill reduction would be nice too. The beach. Great chance with one-handed melee weapons, area damage, mana reservation efficiency, reduced poison duration, and corruptive blood cannot be inflicted on you. Look. Fine. Fine. It's fine.
Be careful.
So we rolled all those other maps, but we're gonna do beach first. Not sure why Maven wasn't in that bus fight. Weird. Maybe she's mad I killed her.
Launching Exile. Look out for Mycelium. New roots. It's branching Exile.
It's branching Exile! I got so used to doing blights without the sound on, I forgot the voice lines. Close, close. Whoa there, dude. I just want to build the tower. Stop degenning me. Bro. I got shot. Executed in cold blood. Still haven't gotten it. No. Yeah, that would explain that. Yo, he decided to show up today. I think it's really funny that he's a melee boss with basically no range capabilities at all, except for those little totem things that explode sometimes. But being able to just outrange him and see him do exactly nothing is, it's nice. Alright, we did the blight, we did the breach, we did the boss. The old triple Bs. So we are getting out of here. Alright, that is all of the Brian King. Incidentally, that also got part of the challenge for us. I feel like there was something I was going to do and I can't remember what it was. You're fucked, that's a lot of blighted maps. I had 0 a second ago. Okay, we're probably going to blast through those maps that I have rolled, but I'm going to go get some food first. So I'll probably be like 10-ish minutes. But I appreciate y'all watching. Hope you're enjoying. If you are and you've not already, make sure you smack the follow button if you're watching on Twitch. Hit the like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Like I said, I'll be back in about 10 minutes, and when we get back, we'll do some regular Alk and Go business. Looking for copies of Dooms. Yeet. All right, Frank. Sorry about that. Whoops. Got some food? Got some water? Walked around a little bit. We're good. Excuse me. So sorry. Just need one more minute and then we'll be good to go. Alrighty. Sorry about that. We're good. We're good. So, welcome back. We have ourselves some maps to do. We're doing Wasteland because it's pretty much the least offensive of the T16 maps that we have right now. We'll get more. We just need to run some shitty ones for a while. What the hell is all that? I've never actually seen this treasure shipment thing. Oh shit. I've been shot. That right there is one of the main reasons I don't like the Eater World's influence all that much. Having 37 machine gun enemies spawn around me at once and then killing me is not a pleasant time. Now we're gonna have to click each and every one of these. Yo, it's ward gear. Huh? It's pretty decent. Take all that, thanks. I level 84 and everything. Ward loop win. Do we crash when the monsters spawn this time? That's the real question. Not today. Oh, I need to do one harvest, so that way I have the Horde crafting bench unlocked. I wanted to do like a harvest swap at one point on some res, and there was just no Horde crafting bench in my hideout. And I've forgotten to do one each time I see it. But each time I see it. Is that wall? This is not your boss room. I'm trying to do my fucking play.
Branching
Calm down.
exile. Put out new mycelium. New roots.
Whoops. Bro, I can't even see where this fucking portal is. Alright, I think I upgraded I built on every single power spot. And I upgraded every single one of them to full. So that's as absolutely much as we can possibly get from Templar hordes. I had room in my inventory. Someone picked up a bunch of ward gear. Also, right there, we did get our first Tier 17. That's kind of nice. What's up, Mr. Kitster? Try to message you on YouTube, but every time I try the site tells you chat is disconnected. What the hell? Well, what's up, sir? Is it working on my side? Seems to be. Okay, so at least it hasn't exploded. That's good. Hi, how's it going? It is a new season. Brother.
Go.
Sooner we get away from that portal, the better. It is a new season. They are they reworked the purple hand mechanic, the breach mechanic. And now not only is it purple hands, well, it's still purple hands everywhere, but there's more than just killing monsters in a circle now. They added a whole new crafting system with it. It's a whole thing. It started this past weekend. So tomorrow is the official week anniversary of the new league. Sure, it looks good to me, boss. Can I have my Horde crafting bench? Thank you. Alright, we did the boss already. Tell me about your build. It is called Poisonous Concoction Pathfinder. We just throw the flasks, and they do a whole bunch of poison, and they bounce around a whole lot. And that builds up a lot of poison relatively quickly. Only problem is we're very squishy. It's a major problem. I'm sure we'll figure something out though. We go again. Thankfully, it's enough to clear stuff out pretty quickly though, so like most of the time it doesn't matter, because it's dead by the time it kills me, but relatively often we are still getting caught a little bit. Whether it's 37 ghosts trying to leap slam me at the same time, 37 cannibals trying to burn me to death at the same time, or who knows what else. Eventually one of them will catch me and it'll be sad, but we'll get over it. Like that. See, everything's fine. The Mogwai, were they known for throwing shit? I guess they kind of just did whatever they wanted, didn't they? True, true. So this is the new breach business. You may notice it started open, rather than having us touch the hand. And now when we make it to the center, there's this big hand here that's flipping me off with one of its middle fingers, because it has 2 middle fingers. Because it's got 6 fingers total. And this lady shows up and she starts like channeling on the shit. And a bunch of monsters come in and try and kill her. But we gotta stop that. And these things are like little abilities. So we can give her a shield. There's other shit that those abilities do, but we just happen to roll the same one 3 times in a row, so that's cool, I guess. And she's done her business. We're done. The mechanic isn't too terribly crazy on its own, but one of the biggest changes they made to the game with this update is they added the asynchronous trading system that they put into PoE 2 in the last update. So now not only do we have the currency exchange for trading, we also can sell stuff to people without having to like talk to them. And then we can also buy stuff from people without having to talk to them. And we can search for like gear and items and shit right in the game right there. The cold cyclone staff will do, sir. Eat a soul when you hit a rare or unique enemy no more than once every 0.25 seconds. That's wild. Oh no, it's Soul Eater. Unfortunately, it does delete the other modifier thing. But I guess that might actually be better, right? Maybe not. Yeah, the cheapest actual headhunter is 50 divines. Oh, less than a weekend? How many divines am I sitting on? I'm sitting on, well, that's 2 right there. 0.25? But this right here is like 400 chaos, so that's like another 2 div. It's So we're sitting on at least 4.25 divs. But I've spent a bunch as well. We have dropped a total of 6 on the floor. And a Sacred Orb, which these are like many, many times rarer than Divine Orbs. But they're like a fraction of the value because no one uses them. But it rerolls the numeric value of base defenses on an armor. So if you hold Alt on a piece of gear, you see where the evasion rating is, it has the little range there. It rerolls that one. A stack deck is a stack of unknown divination cards. You right click on it, you get a div card. You right click on it, you get a div card. You right click on it, you get another div card. It's a gamble mechanic. You could get some real expensive shit out of that. You're just not very likely to. But some people are willing to pay like 2 chaos a piece to roll the dice. So you know what? If I have 250 of them, then why not just take the easy money? Rather than open 250 of them and have none of them drop into something good. Oh. Yeah. Sorry. I misunderstood. I did not read your statement fully. Oh. Yeah, the stack decks are worth almost 2 chaos each. So if I have 250 of them, that's like... Really, it's 500 chaos. And a Divine Orb's like 200 chaos right now. Nobody's immune to cold, so we'll just rely on it. Well, I didn't have time to upgrade shit. Holy maps, Batman. Thought I got 3 blighted maps, but okay. Yeah, we got the Hive Fortress this time. The big tuna. If we can make it. Hive Fortress. Check this shit out. We got a map in our map. And it's all breach. We're looking for purple treasure chests. Haven't seen a single purple chest. This is some bullshit. I'm being scammed, dude. Here's one. We didn't get shit. More scamming. Alright, that was the exploration portion. Now the defense portion. It's like a big version of the Defend the Lady. Heal, freeze, we got firewall. It is a large map. That is a common point of feedback. My build is kind of fast as fuck, at least move speed wise, and it still takes me forever to clear that shit out. Halfway through, you should still have full health. no longer at full health, but she only lost 2. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. So, that's the wave defense done, but now we need to escape before she blows the whole place up with us inside of it. She's kind of toxic like that. And they block off a bunch of the pathways once you finish it, so you have to, like, really figure that shit out quick. But if you get through... Yay. May not be the best stuff ever, but it is a lot of stuff. And I got a couple thousand graft blood, which is a new crafting material in the new crafting system that I also got added with the league. Leave my tree alone! Excuse me, but I definitely should have paused the game, but I was too busy dying. Thank you. Oh shit. I had way more favored maps open than I realized. We could also do, like, if we can do Goober Elder and we can do Maven, we can probably do Cyrus. He's just, you know, classic pain in the ass. And we can definitely do Cortex. That'll be no problem at all. So I should probably just buy those for the favorite map slots. Last time I started doing a Blight on this map, the boss walked up out of nowhere and tried to kill me in the middle of it. It was kind of awkward, not gonna lie. So I'll walk up in the middle of his boss room and kill him first. Motherfucker. What build version is PoE now? It is 3.27. We're almost halfway to 3.69. We did not do the blade. Yo, I'm rich. +1 divine orbs for us. Asynchronous trading wins once again. Why you, Faustus? But okay. You know what? You convinced me. Okay, so I think what we're actually gonna do, rather than run the maps that I've rolled already, why don't we do some Cirrus maps? Words and shit.
Blessings.
There's a Phoenix Guardian in there. There's a whole Blighted map in there, but also without any anoints. It's Elder Guardian. Shaper Guardian. Nothing. I'm going to use the Comprehensive Scouting Report. Book it. We got Drox. It is a gnarly looking map, but we'll do it. Because I have 3 Cyrus Guardian maps, so we just had to get one of any of them before using any of the map tokens. Because if we get one, like if we already had a Drox, then we could just reroll one with the reroll into another one with the Horizon Orbs. Also, why is my frame rate? Look. You know what? That's fair. Probably shouldn't have walked into that closet. Not gonna lie, I'm a little out of it. I just realized how bad that AoE is gonna be for Drox. And unfortunately, this is a maze, so I can't just like go to the end. I have to find it. Unless we accidentally found it right here. Never mind. You can just go to the end if you believe hard enough. Bro, so fast. We're gonna have to kill Drox quick as fuck. Well, vulnerability certainly isn't helping. I'll tell you that much. Memory influenced the Maze of the Minotaur? It's terrifying. Ugh. What's in there next? Yo, excursions. Interesting. So we just need Al Hasbin. There he is. Oops. Those are all fine. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and rush for the bosses. Whoa there, buddy. A little bismuth never hurt nobody. Little rude, not gonna lie. Got him before you could do that damn fire beam on me. That shit hurts for like no reason.
With your death, this nightmare finally ends.
I'm better. He didn't want to listen. I had to do it to him. Two more Guardians, and then Cyrus, and then Cortex after that, I suppose. I'll probably end up Maven witnessing the Cortex, just because we are going to have to do Feared at some point. Oh. Oh. I know I said we're rushing for the boss and everything, but like, who can resist stopping for a little Veritium on the way? Hey, you piss off, tiny ass skeleton. Yeah, good enough. Maybe a little too good. Resurrecting Town once again proving to be a paid actor. It's okay, we don't need XP anyways. That's for posers. That's what the P stands for. We might have to do something about this, because damn. I literally blinked for 2 seconds, and we're just dead. Like, I know it's Veritium and we charge the shit out of it, but like... Still. Also, there's still something around here. Oh, boss man. Oh, that's what... One of the things that killed me here was projectiles from this man. Those ones. Forgot that. That's okay, we're not gonna die to her. I got all my dying out of the way earlier.
Time has no meaning here. Your pain will be endless. You stand victorious. Your heart.
Oh, it was blight walls. I thought it was actually walled off. Not blight, breach walls. Bro, you stop that. Oh, we lived! Fucking invulnerable on those dudes. Toxic. That's not the cortex.
I shall cast you into a pit of
Infinite torches. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking standing still there, I'll be honest. I know he's an asshole. Oh, we fucked that up. Oh well.
Sent you. You must keep him out of the Atlas.
Alright, that is all of our Cyrus fragments. I got 56 chaos in a dream that's enough for the cortex, which is not actually in there, it's in here. It's not a relic chambers map, it's a synthesized map. Turns out we did not need to liquidate a divine orb yet. Nice, nice. Holy load times, Batman. Any landmines? Nope.
Oh, wish I'd kept that one.
Cortex first. We're not gonna bother blasting the whole map, we'll just go do what we can. Damage, speed, damages, oh my fuck, dude. If I get touched, I'm just gonna fall over. We might have to buy another one. damage, speed. Fizz is cold, which also benefits from monster damage. Fizz is lightning, which also benefits from monster damage. Frenzy charge, so it's even faster than the attack speed. Bro, what a... This might be the actual worst combination of mods I've ever seen. If we end up killing this, I will officially consider myself the best Path of Exile player of all time. And it would not even be close. Oh. No. I don't want to. Whoops. I was not focused on the pool. I was focused on trying to kill him before he started spinning. One more. Alright. I'm simply the best. That's how it is. Bro, what? That's not bottled faith. Alright, Mr. Cyrus, I presume. It turns out we need Maven witnessing on this. That's gonna be terrible. Let's do it. Well, let's hope she doesn't get any heals. It's just kind of my hope on everything.
Please, we want to help you. Don't do anything hasty.
Destroying you is as easy as flicking a pest.
Sana!
Kirak,
Cirrus?
How boring and small.
Yes.
Take it. It's yours. But Oriath, I will burn to the ground. Perhaps the suffering of my fellow citizens will finally stir some. A real talent. You finally caught my attention.
She did get the heal. Son of a bitch. Either that or it's the damage reduction. It might be damage reduction. Cosmos.
The others found strength in their projections.
I studied the blade. Not even close. Man, I was just thinking, maybe we get the entire first half done deathless. Literally as soon as I thought I died. You can't make that shit up. Why did I guess I got touched by more than just the outside, so it started doing damage faster. I thought the balls were supposed to move away from you when you're trying to like push through them like that. So I'm not sure what the fuck. I take no responsibility. This fight's just dumb as shit. Now the real fun. Did we interrupt Everlasting Fire? The fuck? Alright. Casual Awakener's Orb. And Burden of Truth. With 9% of max life is extra max energy shield.
I'm sorry. Cirrus, this was all my
Goodbye. So that leaves the Feared as our only Maven Witness that we're missing for the Feared, so we can do that basically whenever. Moment of Reverence is one of the memory bosses, which maybe I could have gotten the Witness while I was doing the quest version, but sure. Either way, it's gonna take a while to find, I think. But I know it's been a short stream, but I think we're gonna end it there because I am fucking tired, and yeah, I've been falling asleep this whole time. So appreciate y'all watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, you're not already, make sure to smack the follow button if you're watching on Twitch, the like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, and come see me again tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll do some more. Hopefully be more awake, because I woke up at like 5 o'clock this morning and never went back to sleep. But I'm gonna not do that tomorrow morning, so yeah, we should be more awake. Nevertheless, you have yourselves a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.